Oh. Hmm. Good morning. Good morning. So, now sometimes you just need a second. You know what I'm saying? Just, I wish more people would take a second because sometimes the second you take could save somebody else's life or save you a trip to jail. I'm just saying. Y'all, I'm honestly just thinking. Like, it's a bunch of stuff on my mind this morning. Like, I'm thinking I want to do a streamathon. I'm thinking like recalibrating to remembering why I came back to my YouTube to start content creating full time. Cause life will distract you, and the people in your life that have access to you sometimes can be the discouraging factor. And you never realize how it affects your plans, your goals, your dreams, your vision. And it's so easy to get off course. So, good morning. Okay, Liam, expound on that. Is it the biggest myth in life because of what people try to get us to believe it is, instead of telling us is what we make it and want it to be? Um, I feel like I was saying, I was not only thinking about that, but I was also thinking like I feel like I'm getting, sidetracked from things that I wanted to do. And you'll have a plan, like, and I always say this, and I remember like the biggest example, I'm getting my charger. Right. The biggest example was like why you gotta plan for your day. And it's something that I live by now. Is that you could have all the good intentions in the world, honey. And then you get out of bed, thump your dang on toe on the ends of the bed, on the footboard. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Thump your toe on the footboard. And then all of a sudden, that good mood, them happy thoughts, all that ish go right out the window. That's why you gotta have breadcrumbs. Y'all can hear me good? Cause I'm just let me see. Because y'all can hear me good? Oh, do I have the microphone on? I don't even know if it's going to the computer. Right, Liam. Um, can you hear me good, Liam? Because I don't know if I got the mic on or not. I just went live. I don't know if it's going through the computer or let me see. Okay. Okay, cool. Um, so that and then I'm thinking like thinking about my day, thinking about everything. I'm geeked, I'm excited. Then I get a text. And the text message threw me off. This is why you got to protect your peace. Okay? But like I mean, and you can't feel like you got to unapologetically protect your peace because people will literally dump on you and ruin your whole day. And you won't even realize it happened. Then all of a sudden, all the goodness you feel, everything you thought about for the day, etc., all the plans you had, all of a sudden you're in a bad mood, etc. Because some people live off of ruining other people's energy. Some people are so miserable, and that's all they know, and that's all they are, and that's all they used to, that they cannot feel good or they can't be happy if they don't do it to you. But they can only do it to you if you let them. Which leads me to this. I feel like sometimes you ever heard of like an arbitrator, right? Like, like when you sign a like a contract or whatever, how usually it's like if something go wrong, like you agree to arbitration, right? Before like I guess a settlement or whatever. So, arbitration really is just um, just trying to work it out, usually with a middleman, you know what I'm saying? Middleman. Middleman. Basically. You try to work it out without it going all the way, you know? And the important thing about an arbitrator or the middleman in this case is that sometimes our arbitrator can relay what you can't. Because it's not that you're saying anything different. It's just that um when you're in your feelings or when you and that person are committed to not understanding each other, etc., then usually what y'all saying don't come across as what it is. So arbitrator helps. So I was wondering, the arbitrator could also be called the, reality whisperer. You hear a lot about baby mama, baby daddy drama. And I'm starting to feel like maybe if there was a translator, an arbitrator between baby mamas and baby daddies, right? Hear me out. Then maybe the communication would be better. The understanding would be better. Because I think that baby mamas and baby daddies, whether they want to or not, their personal view of the other is mixed in with their current situation, and whatever their level of responsibility is with the child. So what I mean is, if one person is the primary caregiver, right, then it usually affects the way they look at the other person based off the reason that they're the primary caregiver or reasons. And so I feel like because of that, it's like when regular things that you need to talk about in regards to the child, etc., gets lost in translation because people hear what they want to hear as it relates to their lives at that time. And that's just facts, period. Okay? If they tell you anything else, they lie. Okay? So here's the thing. I'm thinking about this, and I really want y'all to tell me in the comments. Baby mama, baby daddy, whisperer. If there was, right? Like, say for example, if a baby mama and a baby daddy automatically, and I won't say like an app, but I say like they had to talk through a translator before whatever they're saying to each other gets to each other. Like an AI translator, right? So for example, I might say, F you, you're not the one that got to get up with me in the middle of the night when the baby's sick. Okay, you do what you want to do, and I do what I got to do for the baby. Right? Now, obviously, when you say it like that, that's not what the baby daddy gonna hear. Okay. The baby daddy is going to hear the FU, of course. Then he's going to hear, oh, you saying that they don't take care of their baby, and and all that. So then it becomes defensive, and then he's gonna be like FU, and what you trying to say? You trying to say I don't take care of my baby, and blah 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 blah. Again, the translation, it just ain't there. So, what if, follow me, baby mamas and baby daddies like AI translator? Okay. Say what I just said, right? F you not the one that got to get up in the middle of the night with the baby. I'm the one that blah, 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 right? Now, before it gets to the baby daddy, it translates, okay? And it says, you know what? When our child is sick, I have to get up in the middle of the night. And sometimes, it causes me to be tired and cranky. But I understand what you're saying. So how can we move forward and fix this? Boy, let me tell you something. You don't understand how hard that is to say when you don't even want to talk to somebody. Okay? And sometimes, right? Remember the game telephone? So you know how like you could tell somebody something, and then by the time it gets to the end of the table and they say it out loud, child, it's a whole different message. That's why you need an unbiased translator, which is why sometimes you got people that they when they have to switch custody or whatever, they use like if the courts haven't appointed somebody, they use like a family member or a grandparent or something like that, just to keep the peace down. But I feel like there is still an issue with translation, and with the inability to understand each other, no matter what, somehow, some way, is going to affect the child. Because anything you do to one another affects the child, directly or indirectly. Listen, co-parenting is not for the weak. Okay? And not to mention, if you're co-parenting with a narcissistic co-parent, a co-parent that's a narcissist, it's not easy. And I feel like a lot of domestic situations, etc., will be avoided if there was a translator, aka the baby mama, baby daddy whisperer. And no, this is not a Dave Chappelle skit. It's not an SNL skit. Hear me out. You know, like y'all been using AI? Okay, I use AI every day, period. AI, I'm not afraid of AI. Y'all shouldn't be either. Like I always tell y'all, use AI to add to what you got going on, not like you think it's going to take over what you got going on. It can never be you. It can never be you. Don't worry about it. Just use it to your advantage. It's a great tool. Personally, professionally, financially, spiritually, I'm telling you. Trust me. Okay. But a lot of times, like you could put an article in AI or like a job listing or something like that. And like you don't got time to read it, or you want to know if you're a good fit for it, etc. And then you just ask it like, hey, can you tell me what's the sum of this article? Like, can you just tell me like the point of this article? Or like, can you tell me if this job is a good fit for me? And it'll tell you. And so again, unbiased, uninvolved answer, etc. So I think that would be a good idea when it comes to baby mama, baby daddy, whisperer. For example, when you're dealing with a narcissist co-parent, a co-parent that's a narcissist, um, they project their hate for themselves, which is usually the root of the issue, onto you. For example, you are so spiteful, it's disgusting. Now, this is what a baby daddy, mine, is saying to me. When what he really is doing is projecting, because the truth is that's him. But again, that lost in translation, it doesn't help things. It makes things worse. So for me, instead of me responding to this text, saying what I really want to say, because what I really want to say is N-word, F you, kick rocks, please, you know better, stop the cap. Some of that nature. However, that won't fix anything and will likely make it worse. So if I were going through a baby mama, baby daddy, whisperer, translator, what I will say is, hey, I'd appreciate if you don't project your feelings about yourself on to me. Thanks. Listen, my little sister is, the irony is that she's my little sister, but she gives great big sister advice, especially in my moments of wanting to, right? And you have to be so careful, y'all, that you don't let somebody ruin your day, ruin your plans. Again, when they say protect your peace and protect your, you gotta, when the Bible said guard your heart, You also got to guard your mind. You got to guard your ears. You got to guard your body. You got to guard your thoughts. Listen, it's not easy though. When you're in a situation like as a co-parent, when you have to deal with somebody, co-parenting is not for the weak. But with the baby mama, baby daddy whisperer, you can solve half of your co-parenting issues today. What y'all think? Baby mama, baby daddy whisperer, or baby mama, baby daddy translator, or I just think it sounds more exciting when you call it baby mama, baby daddy. However, if you want to be sophisticated, you could say the co-parent, arbitrator, the co-parent in between, the co-parent middleman. Welcome, Liam. Please make sure you stick around. Look, the co-parent middleman, y'all. I think that is the perfect mix of righteous and ratchet, right? The co-parent middleman. What y'all think? The co-parent middleman. I like it. What y'all think? Listen, all jokes aside, do whatever you can to try to create the peace in your life. Don't let people make you feel like you're obligated to do or be a certain way to them because of their connection to you. Okay? Listen, like my little sister says, you don't owe them ish. And we got to stop acting like we owe people something. F being nice. Time out for being nice. They ain't being nice to you. You don't get no medal for being a bigger person. Period. So, I like the co-parent middleman, baby mama, baby daddy whisperer. What's the other one we said? Let me see. Oh, we said baby mama, baby daddy, translator, right? That's what we said. Which one, y'all? Which one y'all like the best? We need to do a poll. Hey, listen, maybe it won't turn into an app or a board game or a card game or, a thing. But it can be a podcast or a show topic. And we can talk about it. Don't be sorry, Liam. Never be sorry for what you think or what you feel. All right, y'all. I have got to go over to the production side and get ready to print some graduation stoles and some Easter basket labels. So I will I'll record it on the GoPro so that I can show it to you guys later. And the t-shirts, the St. Patrick's Day and Easter t-shirts, all of that stuff is up. Oh, let me give y'all all that stuff is up, and I'll put the link in the description in the comment. Let me know which name y'all think. We got 3 names. I think we're doing good. Co-parent middleman, baby mama, baby daddy whisperer, baby mama, baby daddy translator. Your thoughts? I can't wait to hear what you think. And we're going to revisit this, period. Okay? All right, I'll be back, y'all, because we got to talk about the update on so many cases. Oh, my God, y'all. Tupac case. Can't believe that all this time we are still talking about Tupac and Biggie case. Ain't that crazy? Don't ever want kids. Liam, listen, kids are the best thing that ever happened to me. I'm going to be honest with you. For real. You say that till you have them. We also got to talk about an update on Wendy Williams. Oh my God, y'all. So many things. The 5-year-old, rest in peace, that was killed with her father at the car wash. Angie Stone situation. Charleston White. Y'all, listen to me. And this is what's so funny is we started this yesterday and we didn't get it finished. Look at all the stuff we got to talk about, y'all. And this is not even talking about some of the stuff that made headlines already today. All right. So when we get ready to do lunchtime lowdown or come back and do reactions, make sure you hang out with your girl, all right? Pick a name and expound on the baby daddy, baby mama translator.